So this might be one of the important video on this channel, I would say. I know you guys agree to a lot of my videos and disagrees to a lot of, maybe even disagree to all the things which I say. And I totally respect your opinion on that. When I was growing up, I too had so many opinions about the world which I didn't agree with. That doesn't mean that it was not correct. So as time happened, as I see more world, I kind of changed my opinion. And somebody have told me about that opinion 5 years ago, I would have not understood it. There's something called digestion. Some information are like that, you cannot digest it immediately. It takes a lot of time to digest it. So I was that young man right now. But trust me when I tell you, I come from a very unprivileged family, bad looking, no money, no wealth, no knowledge, nothing. And I've climbed my ladders from fat to thin, thin to fat, rich to poor, poor to rich, everything, to uh, high, like lower society order. Like I've been everything, like a pawn, and I've made good for myself in my life. I would say I'm really happy where I am. So I feel like I have a lot of opinion to share, which I feel you might not understand it now. But if you give a thought, like I could say, I could give you example, like somebody said 1 plus 1 is 2. You also know it's 2. We both agree to each other. I will understand he's right. Then he says 2 plus 2 is 4. This is also easy. I will also agree to it. But in future, he comes with a big number of calculation and says to me, and I don't know that calculation. Should I agree to him or not? Because his past record was the, what do we say, as Amit Shah says, chronology was right, right? You need to understand the chronology. Few things when I say, uh, then truth totally depends on the person, right? The truth basically depends on the person, how this person. If you find somebody who comes from my worst place and then we have done success, probably you should listen to that guy. So there are a lot of things which I've said, which I have not would have not said in my younger age, but now I've said. So you have to trust it. You have to give some faith to it. Two things happen. If you agree to it, you might not like you agree to it. Try to give more thought about it, and future you will change. You would have exponential gain in your life. You will have like a 10x return on that thing. Worst, it will be like you just only wants to understand with your mediocre brain, mediocre thing only, right? Whatever the mind you have, and you just stay floating in the ocean. No goals. You are going nowhere with your limited knowledge. You are just going nowhere. You're be in the starting line. But if you take that risk, there is chance that you will fall, but there is also a high chance that you'll get that reward. So I wish people to take some risk, not only financial risk or something. Take some risk on your ideology. You might not agree it. You feel like there is a feeling in your gut, and I want you to take chance on your gut, give a thought on that, and think that other person might be saying truth. I have no agenda to say ill things to you or say something to you. I'm telling you, I have well traveled this world, right? Like well traveled. If you ask me, well traveled, I've seen different monarchies, democracies, rich, high, all the things I've seen. I've seen different qualities of women. I've seen different qualities of men. All the technology and shit all, and all the things on this channel have are from receipt, I would say. So it's up to you how you take it.